Good morning, traders. How are you doing today? Welcome to another live day trading session. I'm your host, Johnny, and today we are actually trading sound. We already have a position at support levels. Again, remember the three stages of a reversal. This is something I learned from one of my mentors many years ago. And this is what we are doing today. Three stages of reversal on sound. It already had the rejection period from 1286 down to 1209, 1210. Now pushing up. That consolidation period, stage 2, has been formed. And now we are looking at stage 3. We are looking at stage 3, which is a confirmation period. This thing is pushing up. We have over 200 shares currently right now. We bought right at pre-market levels. And yeah, we are looking at a very decent day. Today is August 26th, 2025, and the market is open. It's 7:31 in my time zone. So QQQ pushing up very nicely. That's what we want to see on the overall market in general, is to see this push up. I'm going to share my link. Hope you guys can hear me okay, see me okay, and welcome. Welcome to another live day trading session. Little late today. I did my run this morning. It's a 2-mile zone 2 run. Did 2 miles yesterday as well, but been trying to run every morning. You know, why not? Why not? And then do the weight training in the afternoon when I'm, got a little bit more food in my body, a little more fuel, etc. So, all right. So we are getting some resistance at 1237, which is fine. I mean, that's going to be expected. What we want to see is how's it looking on the 1 hour. You can see my buy orders right there. Buy, and then I buy, like literally right after. Because I did not want to miss out on this opportunity. Also in the Discord, I've been alerting everyone in the Discord about this exact thing. SoundHound AI brings generative AI powered voice assistant to Jeep vehicles in Europe. So this is big news for SoundHound. This is huge, and I didn't even find out about it till after I had already started trading it. I took a position in this at 6:31 this morning. It says 8:29, but it's 6:31 my time, and took a position right here as it was crossing over that moving average right there, and you guys can see that. And then the news came out, and I saw the news, and I was like, wow, this is going to be a really good day for the team. Now, yesterday, we locked in some serious profits yesterday. You have to check out that recap video. We traded TQQQ and GoPro on a swing trade over the weekend, and the team and I were able to lock in some profits and make some decent money on both of those. Matter of fact, the team, if you guys want to join the team, it's 100% free, lifetime access for right now. That could change in the future. I want to keep it free. I don't necessarily want to charge. But if I do, at least you'll have access, right? So 100% free, lifetime access. You could even go back and archive all my past morning live day trading sessions. And don't be afraid to ask questions. This is where you can ask questions. Feel free to pop in, say hello. This is an interactive live trading session, okay? So don't be afraid. If you don't understand something, don't be afraid to ask questions. Got my black coffee right here. You guys already know, that's how we roll. Sound pushing very nicely. I love to see this push. Now we are getting some resistance at 1239, but from this yellow line here, that's where my average price is, 1222. I'd like you guys to have a visual. We're already up 17 cents or 1.4% on the day. So nothing too crazy. What I'm really wanting to do is hopefully on this 30-minute pop up to about 1247. We'll see if we break that. That's in about 10 cents from now. Now, if we can break that level, potentially get up to 1286 again, that would be a beautiful level to get to. GoPro looking like it is holding above right here at 150. Now we did trade this yesterday. I bought at lows of 123 and sold at this candle here on 144. And it pushed all the way up to 185. Some of our team members held it to 160s, 170 levels. I'm not sure anyone held it to that 185 level, but yeah, we all were able to make some decent money on GoPro yesterday. Again, a penny stock, but definitely have a lot of hype and a lot of stuff going on with that company right now recently. So I'm excited to see what happens. But great, another green candle timed perfectly. Love to see that. You know, we had to wait pre-market a little bit. It is pulling back now, so don't be afraid to lock in some profits here if that's what you want to do. But I do believe, you know, we can see this thing get up pretty high too. This was as high as $17 at one point. Now, I don't necessarily think it's going to get to $17. My price target that I told the group would be about $12.80 to about $13. That's kind of where my price target's going to be at. And I believe I even have a price limit order set at 12. I think it's 12.75. I think 12.75 is my price target. Take profit, because I already have that set. So if I walk away from my computer or I'm talking and it spikes all the way up, it'll lock in. I'll sell my shares and we'll be good to go. How are you guys doing this morning? How's everybody doing? We are on day 2 of our live trading session. We did go live yesterday as well and made some decent money on GoPro. So definitely check that out. And join our beautiful community. I think we're close to what, 600 now? Over 600. Say closer to like 650 members. Okay, here we go. Let's see the bounce. This could potentially be an area to load up again at 1225 if it holds above this blue line here, this blue moving average. And we want that crossover. Do you see the blue line crossing over the green line right here? That's a good indication that it could be bullish for the first time in actually a little while, right? Since Friday. Friday when it crossed over, it had a nice push all the way up to 1275 before basically flatlining and consolidating. So like if you notice, this is a 3 stages of reversal, but upside down, right? So you have your rejection period, which is the confirmation, right? Consolidation, and then you have your confirmation rejection period, right? I don't want to confuse you guys, but it's an upside down 3 stages of reversal. Now we're trying to do the exact opposite, right? We're trying to catch that consolidation, make sure we catch confirmation, and let this thing do its magic on the way up, right? It's slowly, but that's not what I wanted to do. It's slowly trickling up. So it's like kind of like here, it's fighting. Okay, I'm up a little bit more. And then slowly it should trickle up like that, right? It doesn't have to. Make sure you have your stop losses. This is not financial advice. Trade at your own risk. All that stuff. This is just my opinion. This is what I'm doing today to make profits. All right. How about you guys? How's everyone doing today? Drop a comment. Right now we're up $30 right now. Not bad. Average share price $12.22. We're up 1%. You know, 1% isn't a whole lot, so. Not bad at all. Now, I do have an order. My limit seller is at $12.70. Now, I'll probably shoot myself in the foot again yesterday because I sold GoPro way too early. I literally sold it at $12.44, or I'm sorry, $1.44, and as soon as I did it, shot all the way up. So, you know, maybe having a trailing stop loss with some of these momentum plays so you don't miss out on the opportunity, or sell half, let the other half ride. Like half of your position, sell it here, and then use the other half to ride it up. You know, and I could honestly, I've held on to the position too. There's no reason I should have even sold it because GoPro has some major potential to come back too. Not just to those $2.70 levels, but man, I mean, this thing used to be really decent in those 13, you know, 5 to 13, even $17 levels. And at one point it was $100. So I don't see it going to $100 anytime soon. But, you know, I could see those $2 levels coming up pretty fast on GoPro. Sound pushing beautifully. Look at this. That nice confirmation, right? It broke out, came back down, retested, broke out, came back down, retested this blue moving average, showing that it's sign of bullish. So we are up 1.5% right now as we speak. Very nice. Very nice indeed, guys. Great trade today. Let's keep it pushing. Yep, pushing, pushing. We're up 43. We're up $43, 1.72%. So let's see how much farther we can go. Let's keep pushing. Just keep riding this momentum. I love it when they work like this. Yesterday, GoPro, I didn't sell it till I think around, what was it, 11 o'clock? I could check in the Discord. Actually, profits, I sold. Well, I sold TQQQ at 6:30 in the morning. But what was the other one? GoPro. Go to my trade ideas. We're still doing good with this. Still pushing. Let's look at the 1 minute. Catching some resistance. So GoPro I sold at 1:30 my time. So right before market closed. So it took the entire day. And I could show you guys this. It took the entire day. And you guys can see this for free too. It's not like I'm withholding any information from you. You can join the Discord and check out all my archives, crypto chats, trade chats, off-topic chats, daily bots, weekly economic calendars, all this great stuff in here. We even have a profits chat where people can share their profits here, and you can as well. So point being, trade ideas, sold position right here. We talked about it. 130, right? 1,000 shares. We bought at 127. We sold at 140. 140. But not bad. Made $100 on that trade. And it was a beautiful move, and it still pushed up. And I kept alerting the team, and that's exactly what we're doing today, guys. So definitely consider joining the Discord if you haven't already. And I'm wondering, where is... Oh, right here. I'll put the link in there too as well. I got another secondary screen here. So go ahead and put the link in. Usually I do, but I was running a little late. And then I saw that move with sound and I wanted to jump on as fast as possible. So that way we can keep the team alerted. You know what I mean? That's the whole point. So there is the link right there for you. I will pin it to the comment section. It's also the first link in the description below. But you'll get these alerts even when I'm not live. I go live for 30 minutes every day, 7:30 to 8 o'clock my time. So basically the first 30 minutes of market open, I'll be live. And from there, whether it's in the morning, because I get up early, I get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock, and I'll start looking at the markets, watching, kind of seeing if there's anything to set up while I'm, you know, getting my coffee, while I'm drinking some water, all that kind of stuff. Get my computer set up. Sound pushing, 1251, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 1251 sound is at. Maybe consider locking in some profits here, or continue to ride that wave up with me. I'm going to about 1270. 1270 is my take profit. It's going to be this yellow line right here, 1270. I already have a limit order to sell at that area. Whether it goes higher or not, it doesn't really matter to me, right? I'm already up $57. So whether it goes higher or not, it does not matter to me. Okay, we're going to limit sell this 1270 for the 200 shares. And I was talking about it. I was like, oh, we should sell half and let the other half ride. But, you know, I just want to make some money, guys. I ain't trying to be greedy. We're up $61 right now. You can see on the screen right there, 60. I'll get better at trying to do this better, like keeping you guys as up to date as possible. But that's 62 bucks right there. Not bad. Sell limit order at 1270. 2%. We're already up 2% on the day, guys. 2% on the day. Let's see if it pushes to 1270. That's what we want here. Let's look at the overall market. QQQ. Not looking too bad. Good job on sound. Major, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Major's a long-time viewer. Appreciate you. Glad to see you. Now, QQQ is selling off. We can get more of a push on sound if QQQ would be kind of going up as well. But because there's some lag on QQQ this morning, a little uncertainty, sound isn't pushing as fast or as quickly as we want it to. But it did hit this moving average, so this would be an area to consider to lock some profits in. And it looks like it's holding. It's holding above that moving average. Okay, that's what we like to see. We want to make sure that it can stay held above. If it can hold above that moving average, the green line, then we can see some more momentum up to those levels. And it looks like it is trying to hold. Nice little bounce back. These are areas where you could be adding, right? You could be adding at 1220, adding at 1225 on this aggressive pullback. You could have added here at 1240, added at 1246. Let's see how high up we can get this to go. 1215. I mean, that might be the area, guys. 1257. 1257 might be the area because of yesterday's previous resistance. But again, it was below that moving average. So, yes, I do believe that might have been the resistance level right there, 1255, okay? We'll see if we get another pullback. We get another area of support and consolidation. But, you know, I'm shooting for about 1270. That's where I'm looking, 1270. All right, all right, all right. So there's a link to the Discord. Okay, we're looking good here. Also follow me on Instagram, but the Discord's where I'm going to be putting all my trade ideas. Instagram's kind of more fitness related. I'm doing my best, guys. I'm the Lone Ranger here. I'm doing it all on my own for now. If I keep it a small operation, I won't have to hire anyone. I don't know what people don't understand about that. You keep your operation small, you don't have to hire, right? And you can live off of small too. You don't need a massive team to support your efforts. All right. See if it holds here. If it claimed 1240, looks like it's doing good. And you guys see what I'm talking about, 1240 right here, some resistance on 1240 as it pulled back, then it pushed up. Now it's trying to claim that 1240 as a support, as a new support. So let's see what it does. Remember, trading is risky, guys, okay? The team knows that. And if you're new to trading, this is your first time watching, go check out the course. That is a requirement. You must finish the course and complete the course to its entirety before you trade. And then before you trade, you need a paper trade. So my Learn to Earn lesson library, I think it's 12 videos. You could watch them all within an hour or less. And you'll learn basically everything you need to know about moving averages, setups, confirmation, support and resistance levels, RSI, MACD indicators, etc., as well as how to trade the 3 stages of reversal, which is something I learned from one of my mentors a long time ago. 3 stages of reversal too can be used both ways, whether you're a trader that likes to go long or if you even like to short stocks. 3 stages of reversal works very well. Having overbought levels and oversold levels and understanding which is which and the difference, you can definitely profit. Definitely profit. Okay, here we go. Looks like it is holding. We're not getting as much volume. Volume is kind of tapering off a little bit. MACD is slightly turning red. And then, of course, we had that nice area of crossover, which resulted in, of course, that big red candle there. So let's see what happens. This does not necessarily have to play out in the next 5 minutes. I mean, it could take an hour, it could take a day for this to pop up to that price target that I want, but I'm not asking much, and see how it's below the moving average. This is not a good indication for longs because it's getting resisted. Anytime it gets close to this level, just like here, it got rejected, and then it stayed in a downward trend ever since. Same thing with here. It got close, but never above that moving average. This was the first time it's been above that moving average on the 30-minute time frame since August 15th. So when it does push above, we get dramatic moves. Look at this. When it stays and holds above the moving average, we can get beautiful bullish sentiment for days, maybe even weeks, right? But until we can get above this area here, then we're not going to get that bullish sentiment that everyone's looking for. So I believe it's happening. It's going to be happening soon. We have a lot of consolidation here and here as well, okay? Multiple days of consolidation, people loading up, as they were to say, loading up before the big push. So not bad, not bad. Still holding. Help, they worth the watch. Major, I'm watching XPEV holding until it rolls over. Yeah, XPEV was on our radar for quite some time too. What the heck? Where is it? Did I delete it by accident? Oh, wow. Beautiful move by XPEV today. Yes, indeed. Now, this is something that we love to see. I have traded this company before multiple times. As you can see, a lot of trades in this area here, in those horizontal patterns. That's why I love horizontal patterns. You buy those lows, you sell the highs. Same here, right? I could have just held here at 14 level, sold at 27. Nonetheless, look at this beautiful move. We could potentially see XPEV go up to $27 again. That is an area of resistance now that it's broken out of $22, $23. Beautiful, beautiful call out here by Major. It's definitely a company that we have been watching on the channel. And honestly, when it crossed over, again, like I'm talking about, very bearish when it's below that green line. And when it hits above that green line and it can hold, very bullish. Look at the bullishness on this from, whoops, I'm getting excited, man. Coffee's working. From 18 to 24, that was a 34% profit in 22 days, guys. Come on, beautiful. Wait for that pullback confirmation. Here we go. That break above. We're talking 20% profit in 5 days. Beautiful move. Great call out here by Major. Even today, even this morning, seeing this consolidation factor, considering there could be a possible breakout. Now, this is a great breakout pattern, up 3%. 3% in a matter of 30 minutes. So, beautiful breakout pattern, as you can see here. Now, what do I mean by a breakout pattern? It had resistance around that $24 mark, right? A lot of resistance, couldn't get up, kept getting rejected, 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 until finally it broke and it just shot right up. Now, that's a nice breakout pattern setup. Beautiful to see. GoPro trying to hold above. See, now holding above could result in another push up for GoPro. If it gets below this moving average, we can see a nice sell-off. QQQ was bearish for a moment. It was bearish. Soundhound trying to still hold above the moving average on the 45-day. That's this blue line. Major, Crowd, Old Faithful. I have 407 put ahead of earnings. Nice. So he's looking to short Crowd, or already is, and he wants to see Crowd go down more. I re-entered App 11 today. We'll snatch profits shortly. Very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at Crowd. Crowd Strike Holdings. Now he believes this can go down more. And it has definitely been in a downtrend for quite some time, from 517 all the way down to 409. This company is down 20%. This company is down 20%, guys. In, I guess I messed that up. In 50 days. 50 days, it's down 20%. So Not bad at all. Now we have charted this before. We did not get the V we were looking for on this setup. It actually took much longer. Look at that. It took much longer. But we did have a setup here. It's holding above the moving average on the day. So we could see some more bullishness unless it gets rejected off of this 45 EMA. So I'm excited to see what happens with CrowdStrike. Soundhound pushing up. QQQ still finding a little bit of bullishness here. Trying to hold above on the 30-minute this moving average. And this is why moving averages are so powerful, guys. If you're not trading with moving averages, then I don't know how you're even surviving. But when it's above a moving average, you can pretty much guarantee, not guarantee, but you could pretty much know that, hey, there's a good chance it's going to be going up. When it's below the moving average, you could pretty much have a good understanding that it's going to go down. And right now, it's holding above the moving average, but it needs to break this 574 resistance. And it actually looks like a bull flag is starting to form. A very small bull flag, but it is slightly starting to form here. I guess that's a bit overplayed. You know, we'll see what happens there, but looking like a bull flag. Okay, sound still struggling to get back above, struggling to get any higher right now. Oh, Major is long on crowd. Okay, okay, good. So he sold the puts to collect the premium, but if he could buy at 407, I see what he means. Okay, very nice, very smart. I like what you're thinking. So he's long now. He is long on this. But if he can get a 407 per share average cost with some puts he has, he was saying that'd be great. So yeah, I could see it maybe potentially going to 409 if we get a little bit more rejection. Kind of touch on that a little more. Or this is that area where it just explodes and it pushes up. So great move. Great move there. All right, guys. Well, that is going to pretty much wrap up this day trading session for now. 30 minutes, guys. That's all I can do. That's all I can do right now. I got other obligations going on. But if you like what you see, then definitely consider subscribing, smashing the like button, and joining us again tomorrow for another live stream. We got Major chatting, talking in the chats. Love to see it. And don't forget, we have the link here to join the Discord. I will give you updates on the sound trade as time goes on. Right now we're up about $47, so not too bad. It is my only position on the day, so I'm excited to see price target 1270. Let's see if we can hit that today. If not, then I may start to reduce my position, especially if it gets below this blue 45-day moving average. If it goes below that, then I may just have to cut my losses. Well, not even really losses, take my profits where they are, right? Because my average price is at 1222. So anything below 1222, I lose money. Anything above 1222, I make money. So if it happens to go down and cross over, then you know I'm going to have to lock in those profits. Hoping for 1270. I'll let you know in the Discord and keep you guys up to date. Go join. It's 100% free lifetime access. It's easy. You just click this little link, you click it, and you join. Come hang out with us. Close to 700 members now, getting close to 1,000. Would love to have you. Thanks for your time, guys. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something new. And remember, let's all end the year on a green note.